In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the blower motor on this Chevy Equinox. Located behind your glove box, let's get started. Underneath the glove box, you'll see this panel held on with 3 7mm headed screws, 2 in the front and 1 all the way in the back. The third one is all the way back here, a little bit less accessible with a power tool. Once you've removed all of them, you should be able to pull this panel out. Let's unplug the blower motor electrical connector right here. Press on the tab and pull this out. There's a wiring harness that's clipped on the side of it. Pry that off, push this out of the way. We'll have access to the 3 screws that hold this on. You can use a Phillips head screwdriver or a 1/4 inch socket. Not 1/4 inch drive, 1/4 inch for the screw. Unthread all 3 bolts. Last one is here. At this point, the blower motor is going to start dropping. Take the blower motor, pull it straight out, and there it is. Take the new blower motor, bring it in, and slide it up into position, making sure it goes on the same way with the connector facing out, and start in whichever bolt or screw you can get lined up and start it in first, just so it doesn't fall back down. You don't need to tighten it or anything, you just need to start it. Try not to use a power tool when tightening this. It's very easy to strip out the plastic where this goes in, and if you do, that's going to be a tough fix because this goes right into the heater box. I'm going to get these close so that the blower motor is closer into position, because that rear one I can't really see, so I want it to be lined up perfectly. Snug them up about 1/8 of a turn after they bottom out. That's plenty tight. Like I said, it's easy to strip out this plastic. And that's it. Bring the wire harness down, clip it back onto the side of the blower motor, and plug it in. Make sure that connector gets locked in. At this point, you can test it before you put the panel back if you'd like. Now take this lower panel and slide it back in. It has 2 cutouts on the firewall over there on the insulation that have to line up. Slide those in. With that in place, line up the 2 screws. It's easiest to start in the ones up top or at the front first. That way it'll hold the shield. Tighten these up. Just snug them. And lastly, the one all the way back here. All right, that's tight. With the 3 bolts tightened, make sure the panel's not going to rattle around if it was accidentally not installed correctly. And there you have it. Job is done.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.